There we are. As Confucius say, I had a dose of it. Get my ducks in a row here. All right. Johnny, good morning. Brad, Trucker Steve, how you doing? Good morning. Gene, Mr. Barkley, yep. Party hardy. You missed it, man. Tony, good morning. Brother Brad, Mr. Unlimited, good to see you. Good deal, thank you, Brad. No, I had trouble finding it on my channel. My channel didn't want to show up there for a minute. Again, I'm over here at the lake, so the cell phone service is sketchy. It plays a big part in it. Yep, you're a whole year older in one day. Hey, getting older's good, right? There's not nothing wrong with it. Not nothing wrong with it. Joe, let me do something right quick. Maybe it'll stop some of this stuttering. See what that does. Last weekend I didn't fly my live stream. We were at Manfield getting to visit. Good morning, Mel. Old Mel from Tennessee. Good to see you, boy. Yeah, we all had a good time. I got to meet Joe Fodolio and Mr. Barkley. I got to see Dennis. I got to see so many people. So many people I hadn't seen in a while, and it was good to see them. It's good to see. It's good to see Mel. I hadn't seen Mel in a couple of years. Talked to him, but hadn't seen him. We're not as old as Barkley. We're good. Yeah. Hey. I'm proud of Mr. Barkley. He still got all his hair, Johnny. He got it going on. He had that Don Johnson look up there that Saturday. I seen him. The wind blowed. It flowed through the hair. He could have put a Miami Bass stereotype deal on him. Good morning, Rick. It's good to see Rick. Haven't seen Rick in a couple of years. Good morning, Ron. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Rick had the Mavic Air 3, and so did Brother Bob, and they did some night stuff. Or, excuse me, it's not the Mavic Air, it's the Air 3. Get in trouble right quick. But it was pretty impressive, the night stuff. So good for them. It was nice to look at. I'm going to read a little bit out of my book this morning. Johnson City in Blanco County. Y'all might remember this guy. Is the LBJ Lyndon Baines Johnson boyhood home. Sam Eli Johnson, 1877 to 1937, his wife Rebecca Baines Johnson bought this residence in 1913. Sam, an educator and six-term Texas legislator, and Rebecca, an educator and journalist, raised 5 children here. The frame house was built in 1901 with simple, flip the page here, simple details and decorative barge boards of milled wood. Each wing is 1 room deep for light and ventilation. Various porches, open and enclosed, indicate additions over the years. In 1937, the Johnson's eldest son, Lyndon, 1908 to 1973, launched his first campaign for Congress and his ascent to the U.S. presidency from the East Porch. Johnson City, if you ever get a chance to stop down there, it's a pretty neat place. Big ranch, and you can kind of see how it was back when he was president. So it's pretty sweet. It was good to see you too, Johnny. Mr. Rodney. Slip on through here. Ron Lockwood. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Seen Kelly. Kelly was on his way home from some cooler weather. He just couldn't wait to get back to Texas and melt like the rest of us. So he stopped by there in Tennessee for a little while. Visited and flew and got to do all that kind of stuff. But as I was coming across the lake this morning, by the way, the sun's up. It came up at 6:55. Y'all hold your breath. You just can't see it. Yeah, it's 109 yesterday here. First time I've seen 109. It's hotter in other places, but for Chris, that's a little extreme. I'd rather have 100 than I had 109. But anyway, turn this EV up a little bit. Oh, it caught up with me. But they've shut one of the boat ramps. You used to get launch two at a time here, but one of them's got a cone in front of it because there's a big hole at the end of it, so it's showed back up. But from 2 weeks ago, when I flew last Sunday, it's made a big difference. Let's fly out to the island. Take a gander at the island right quick, because now the island has an island again. Captain Joe, good morning. Good to see you. It's dropped in just 2 weeks. I think I showed y'all. It was just starting to show the other day. It's really showing now. Just what 2 weeks will do to you. Of course, this is a lake that feeds the people up in the great city of Fort Worth, Tarrant County. So this is one of their reservoirs for getting water up in that part of the world. And it will pull down. Like I say, I haven't had any rain since July the 3rd. But the heat, the 105, 107 days is wearing on people. I think after today, that's it for a few days. It's supposed to cool off. Chance of rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be 96 or 97. And I know that it sounds funny, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Yeah, you can really see from just a week ago, it's really taken hold. Crazy. How much water? That's a lot of water to leave. And the trees ain't lacking it. You'd think them trees in that water would be good. But they're not. Go back over to chat. Oh, good for you, Mel. Hey, Dom, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jim's Droning. Joe Fotaleo. It's good to meet Joe. Got to watch him fly. He got to fly his potato. I got to watch him wreck it. I got to watch him cry. I get it, Joe. Minefield is fun, but man, is it hazardous. There's wires, and there is ladders, and there is steel, and other people. It's crazy, but it's a lot of fun. We flew early Sunday morning. I got to fly a couple times. Carlos, good morning. A couple packs. And I flew Friday evening when there wasn't nobody there. And it was, for me, a lot less nerve-wracking. But the main thing was getting to see everybody, getting to go eat. We went to eat Friday night and Saturday night. Sit around, told tales on each other, made fun of each other's hairdos, and such as that. Yeah, you start. Old beaches showed back up. It'll start raining again. I think I told y'all here a month or so ago, the lake, we had so much rain in the spring, we were in good shape for this. So we'll be all right. It's just life, man. Life in Texas. Life anywhere in the good old United States. Let's go check out this boat right quick. I know when I crossed the Mississippi going into to Tennessee, it looked a little bit low to me. I know here a while back it was. This guy, is he going to slow down any? I think not. He going to wreck, he going to wreck good, right? He gone. Oh, that's right. Mr. Barkley did lose a scooter. I wonder what happened to that. Al Duran, maybe? I don't know if Al's head's still swole up or not. Al had a little old wreck. And Rodney's done well with his FPV life. He did good. Unlimited, good morning. Happy birthday and anniversaries to everybody that had one. He's going to do the same thing. He's going under the bridge. Hope he squares it up a little bit before he gets under it. He was going at that angle. That might have stung. Yeah, I get to go with Kelly's next in October. Man, it's hard to believe it's September. It is September starting, I think Thursday is the 1st. And Labor Day weekend's coming up. This lake will be busy Labor Day weekend. The last weekend of summer, I guess, as far as holidays. They will, this boat ramp will be busy. I don't know about Sunday morning when I come fly, but it will be busy. Lake will be a churning. There's your son. She's up. Heavy. Hey, Nick Snyder, welcome. And I'll make you a moderator. Next time you tap, you will be blue, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, looking forward to flying down there in Austin. Getting to see a few people that didn't come to Minefield that I've heard will be at Kelly's down there. It's been up. So looking forward to seeing them there. We'll go got Steve Carter, I know's coming. Get to see Steve. We will go eat barbecue one night, I'm quite sure. Probably partake in a cold beverage or 2 or 3. You never know. You never know. I got to visit with Kelly's wife for a little while. I enjoyed that. Play with his dog, old Jenga. So yeah, good to see everybody. Good morning, Carlos. I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I hope you got to listen about LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson, his birthplace. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, go back and rewind it. I know you like history. Let me turn that off. Well, guys, I've about talked myself out. Hey, good morning, Gracie Lynn. Yep. Now, Gracie Johnson is my sister. And my niece, I may have told y'all this before, but my niece and her boyfriend has traveled Texas. Flying Flynn, good morning, man. And they took, there's a magazine called Texas Monthly, and they do the 50 best barbecue joints in Texas. And they've gone and made, I don't know if they've made 50 yet, but they've made at least probably 35 or 40. And she told me the other day her best place was in Houston. And Joe, when I figured out, I'll send you a message, let you know where it was at. That was her favorite one. But you guys have an awesome week, and think about those that need our helps and my prayers. And y'all go see Johnny Drone Flyer here in just a minute. Johnny snuck in there and got another cup of coffee this morning. I don't know if you noticed it last Sunday, but I did slip by there and get a cup of coffee. You probably didn't see me, did you? That old big house you got. And I slipped in and out the back door. You never knew it. And me and Johnny's granddaughter share the same birthday. Just a whole lot of years apart. But good to see everybody, and thank y'all so much for stopping by and visiting with me this morning. And thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Outback Steakhouse, ribeye steak last night that was my birthday supper. And I must say, for a chain type place, the ribeye was spot on. I enjoyed the heck out of it. It was really good. Anyway, That's my plug for Outback. Outback, if you're listening, you're welcome. I'm sure they tuned in this morning. Just ain't saying nothing. But anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll catch y'all next Sunday from somewhere. I don't know if I'll fly here. I may fly the farm next Sunday. Don't know yet. But anyway, you guys have a great week, and we will catch y'all somewhere sometime. Thank y'all so much. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.